Good afternoon to you all. We're here at Blunston Arena. You join us for this...
The home side getting first pick. They'll have a bat.
The players are coming out now and the crowd is making... We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Perfectly timed. No, terrible shot. Over. Australia are 5 for none.
First over gone, and a respectable start by the batters.
Ashraf, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Gone, knocked them over, just too much pace there.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
That's a... long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
10 runs added in that over. Australia 15 for 1.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. drops safely. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Nearly gets the edge. Afridi with a great delivery there. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Australia are 23 for 1. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Couldn't get it through the field. Gets that away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Over. Australia. .32 for 1.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs, and plenty more if they keep it up.
Ashraf back into the attack. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. 6 runs added in that over. Australia are 38 for 1. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder. Too full, should get what it deserved.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Head has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Australia are 47 for 1.
They've been reading the pitch well and playing each ball on its merits. Very good power play.
Nawaz, the spinner. Coming into the attack.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Nawaz from the river end. Could be close. And deep point holds on to an easy catch. Didn't have to move much at all. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Jeez, timed that well.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Finds the fielder with that shot. 6 runs added in the over. Australia are 53 for 3. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
End of the over. 6 off it. Australia are 59 for 3.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Six runs added in that over. Australia are 65 for 3.
Inglis watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
That's gone all the way and over for 6. Head, classy square drive.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. This could be out. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 9 runs added in that over. Australia are 74 for 4. Nawaz from the river end. Goes over the top with that shot. Gone, great catch. And out. What a great catch, diving away and plucked it with one hand.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A new batter always... to feel bad on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Australia are 76 for 5. Ahmed straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left. In this lineup.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Great shot through the gap. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Straight through them. That was a lesson in leg spin bowling.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
It's a new batter for Australia.
Brilliant diving stop. Australia weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh boy, that is so close to leg. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. Australia are 93 for 7. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the river end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Shots. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
A lovely shot, just rocks back and puts it away.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Ten runs added there. Australia are 103 for 7. Ralph back on now. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Pakistan has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Couldn't get it through the field. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Pakistan with a massive shout. Pakistan having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat though. Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Cummins looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Can't get that outside the ring field. 5 runs in that over. Australia 108 for 7.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Poor shot, really lucky. Two straight and punched through the leg side.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Edge, but it drops safely. They've gone up here. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
The right-hander is coming into bat at number 10 for Australia.
End of the over, Australia are 117 for 8.
17 for 8.
Afridi coming back into the attack. Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. The bowler looks really confident. Drilled that one away. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. 6 runs added in that over. Australia are 123 for 8. Going with pace now.
Comes into the attack.
Jeez, timed that well.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
The last one helped. Scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
A few moves made in the field.
power and precision in that shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Edged, what a ball. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Great shot through the gap.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. And out. Superb bowling.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket. To get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Hazelwood taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. And caught. Fantastic way to end the innings. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. You're going to need some good batting partnerships. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nearly gets the edge. Cummins with a great delivery there. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. A lovely shot, just rocks back and puts it away.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect, and the outfield did the rest.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Smacks that away through the gap. Good pick up, big chance. End of the over, Pakistan are 9 for none.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the river end. Misses everything. Shot, leant back and punched through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though, and what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, that's a fantastic shot. Gets onto the back foot quickly and rolls the wrists to keep it down. Great vision.
Hazelwood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. End of the over, 13 coming from it. Pakistan, 22 for none.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate.
Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Brilliant diving stop. Doesn't beat the infield. Nice shot. Straight to gully. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
A textbook back foot shot. Anyone would be proud of that. It just flies to the boundary.
Hazelwood from the river end. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Ayub has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot, might be four.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Lovely shot, got back quickly and finds the gap.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
That's the over. Pakistan, 46 for none.
4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. How will the bowler respond? That was a tremendous delivery. No more short balls this over.
That's a great shot.
The textbook stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. How will he reply?
Goes over the top with that shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Straight to the fielder. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
End of the 5th and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
Going with spin now. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Agar has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Agar with a huge appeal. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Ayub looked really confident in reviewing that. Did look out to me though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Massive outside edge. Good pick up, big chance. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Zampa from the river end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
That's a confident appeal. There's a chance if it hits. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Green into the attack now from the river end. Timed that perfectly.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's a monster of a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Needs a direct hit. Everyone's gone up.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder. And a fantastic catch. Long on had to run adjacently a fair bit, and they've held on to it. Great cricket. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The batsman.
It's another wicket, it's the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Pick the shorter ball quickly, great footwork, gets back and works it really well into the gap for four.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Nearly gets the edge. Green with a great delivery there. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That is a difficult shot to play. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment.
That was a tremendous balls allowed this over.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, what a shot. First ball. Smashed it.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Finds the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
That really is a fantastic straight drive. Nothing the bowler could do to stop it. It just flew straight to the boundary.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Fantastic catch at cover point. Great athleticism.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. End of the over, 10 off it. Pakistan are 135 for 5.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Stoinis, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the river end. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Taken number 3, the final margin, none. Thank you very much for joining us.
Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.